Well, it's finally here. My Cricut Explorer Air. Now, if you've not heard of a Cricut, it's a company called Provo Craft, and they make a range of these die cutters. It's sort of like a plotter or cutter. And I think, although it's designed for scrapbooking and various projects like that, it's going to be a perfect addition for woodworking. Let me unbox it. Let's take a look and see what it does here. Yeah, very nice packaging. The guys did a very good job. Oh, look at her. She looks nice. Now let's cue the dramatic music. We got a little foam here. I'm going to remove that. Some packing material. Alright, well I got it all set up here up in my my desk area. You could pretty much set it up anywhere you want because it's connecting with Bluetooth, either through a iPad or tablet of some sort, or directly plugged in with a USB cord. But it's important when you set it up is you're going to be running these mats through, as you see, and because the mats are going to run back and forth, you're going to have enough room in the back so that there'll be room for the mat to slide in and out to make the cuts while it's plotting and making its cut. But once you get everything kind of set up where you're going to have it, you're going to go to the software on the computer and you're going to design something. Okay, so this is web-based software, and it's Cricut make it. It's called Cricut Design Space. Log in. What you're going to do is you're going to choose whether you just want to do text, insert a picture, use one of your own pictures, or they have some one-click projects where everything's set up for you. So let's go ahead and make some text. I'm going to start and do a little test here. This would be something that I would make for like a pattern or something like this. It'll print out. I'm going to do, if I can get it right here, the Dems World, which is my channel, which I'm hoping you're subscribed to. And once you've typed this out, the trick to it is you're going to need to get these words welded together so that it's not individual letters. Now, if you were making a sign, that's fine, and you can do that. I'd like to make it as one single cutout on the scroll saw or whatever you're using to cut it out. So let's speed things up here a little bit. I'm just separating out each individual letter in those words, and then I'm going to put them together so that I can weld them. Welding means you're just going to have them all as one standard one piece, one single entity, so I can print that out and use that on the wood or whatever I happen to be using as a pattern. That's the way I like it. I'm going to hit the go button. So you get one of these mats. Cricut makes these sticky mats that allows the paper to be able to pull in and out without it sliding. Put a little light pressure on there and then hit the feed button. She's fed, ready to go. And as soon as it's ready, the little C for the Cricut lights up. You press that button, and it starts working. Now she says she's done. I can click this button. It will unfeed it. And for me, this is the real cool part. So it really doesn't look like there's much there, but now you could peel off the backing paper, which is fine. That comes off pretty easily. And then you can peel off the lettering. Now there's going to be some parts in between there that you need to take off. That's called weeding when it comes to vinyl or even with paper. So this was my result here. It's just basically paper. Actually, the R, L, and D is detached. If I welded that properly, it would have been all together. But if you think about this as a concept for woodworking, if you were doing text, you could literally just spray adhesive that right to your work and cut around it if it's a scroll saw. If you were doing something like this, I just cut this out a little while ago, a hawk, you could make this up to 2 feet long. This will do 12 to 24, and even if you had to make a double pattern. But then, once I've created this, and this is all on paper, you just simply mount it and use it as a pattern for woodworking or scroll saw. So thanks for taking this first look with me at my new Cricut plotter cutter. I think in a shop environment, whether you're a maker or a woodworker or whatever you do, I would give it a thumbs up. It would be perfect for pattern making if you're a scroll saw worker, for making mock-ups. It will cut cardstock, so you could make, you know, architectural models. You could make t-shirts for your channel name. You know, there's a lot of neat things that you could do with it. Making business cards, making little boxes, gift boxes. You know, when you die cut out names for name tags to give away. You know, there's just too many things to think about. There's a lot of good uses for it. So in the next few weeks, as I'm doing videos and you see this machine I have, this Cricut Expore Air, you'll know what that is, and I appreciate you taking a few minutes. Again, my name is Demetrick from the Dems World, and like me if you like it, and subscribe if you haven't, and see you on the flip side.